All right, and we're upstairs. So being that the primary is downstairs, we don't necessarily need to look at the stairs for the chairlift, but just in case, there is a corner. Seems to be pretty wide. And then if you decided to put the chairlift, there is a little space for it to be once you're up at the top. And then you have loft space, bedroom and bathroom. Bedroom, there's a Jack and Jill bath behind there and a bedroom. And then on this side, there's another bathroom that would essentially share this bath. I saw those two breakouts in the driveway, and I'm not seeing really any signs of settling. There's one little crack right here. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of paint, right? Where they like painted random parts. And so they may have already gone back and done the cosmetics that need to be done after doing foundation, either that or they just had like a bunch of art and things like that. So not 100% sure, but this is a really nice size loft space. TV, huge sectional. You could do a lot of stuff with this space. This is bathroom number 1. Pretty typical in size. Yeah, this is fiberglass, the surround and the tub too. Yeah. Going into this room, probably the biggest of the bedrooms. This room also has access to this patio. It's a tiny patio, but it is the upstairs little patio. Is that a real bird? Hello? Oh, yep, that's alive. I love how I just say hello as if it's gonna speak back. The only downside to this bedroom is that this is the closet. So it's got the wall closet. But otherwise, it's a really good size room. Definitely fit king size bed in here, along this wall or along this wall. Going back out. I don't know if that's a stain or just like a little spot where it's discolored. Took my shoes off up here so I'm not flapping and flopping. So you have bedroom number 2 upstairs, which definitely not as large. Kind of dark. I think it's just a fan. If you wanted to put a king size bed, it would really need to go on this wall. And it would probably come out to like right here. And then you'd have about this much space. So not a ton. You could squeeze it in and make it work. And then the closet. Just this. Oh, there is a light switch. I didn't even see that. Kind of in a weird spot. Just the wall. And then the next bedroom. This is probably, I would say, like the second best room, in my opinion. I would just block the window a little bit with the bed right there, and then put nightstands on either side, and you'd have some room to walk around. This is your closet. I don't know why that's showing blue. It's just a shadow. Oh, I guess I'll turn the light on. Small closet, but it is a walk-in. I like the color on this room. I like the layout. It's also attached to the Jack and Jill. So, bathroom. And this is in its own separate room. So toilet, shower, you can close the door, and then somebody can like be in here and brush their teeth and get ready at the while somebody's in the shower. Same shower setup. I don't know how you feel about this, but so that door goes into that room, and then you've got this space, and then that door goes into the toilet and shower. The other, maybe this is the better room. I'm so distracted. Yeah, this one's definitely bigger than this one. I'm flip-flopped, I'm backwards. The other bathroom at the first house on Red Rock, I think, was bigger upstairs, but the 3 bedrooms shared one bathroom. And then this one has 2 bathrooms upstairs. So the bathrooms themselves are a little bit smaller. But the way that this is positioned, you're always going to have at least this much space for walking because of the door. So you could put your bed probably against this wall. And then you could have like your TV over there. I don't know. Yeah, I like this one too. Walk-in closet. Gives you a better view of the room coming in from the door. So I think I would do bed against this wall with your nightstands. And just make sure like your nightstand doesn't come past this. That way you can still walk in. Or you could do it like up against that window maybe. I don't know, I kind of wish that the window was more centered, but they place the windows in weird places up in upstairs bedrooms because they want symmetry looking from the outside of the house. But it's a good size room. So that's everything on this one.